Hello and welcome. Today I'll show you how to paint this charming seascape in a somewhat abstract style using acrylic paint. It's easy to create with just two colors plus white and you'll get a beautiful result in no time. The whole painting process only took about 15 minutes. I'm using Prussian Blue, Burnt Umber and Titanium White. If you don't have these specific colors, feel free to use any other blue and brown shade you have on hand. I'm working on a small canvas 25 by 25 cm, which I've prepped with a layer of gesso. For mixing, I use a tear-off palette and a palette knife. To paint, I use two flat brushes, one of 2 cm and the other one is 3 cm. I also use painter's tape. This isn't essential, but it's helpful for creating a straight horizon. I start by mixing the colors. I find it useful to do this first so I can paint continuously without needing to stop and mix new shades. On my mixing palette, I've laid out the 3 colors: Prussian Blue on the left, Burnt Umber in the middle and Titanium White on the right. I create several shades of blue and brown. First I mix Prussian Blue with a little Titanium White to make a lighter shade. Below that I mix blue with a bit more white for an even lighter tone. I repeat this once more with extra white to get the lightest tint. For the middle row I mix Prussian Blue with Burnt Umber in equal parts. Below that I lighten this mixture with Titanium White. For the third row, I mix Burnt Umber with Titanium White, creating 4 increasingly lighter shades. The lightest one is a beige color. See how many different shades you can create with just 2 colors plus white, and all the colors blend beautifully together. Recently, I launched my online course, Color Mixing with Acrylic Paint. It's currently only available in Dutch and Netherlands, but I'm working on an English version as well. In the course I teach you how to mix any color you want using just a few tubes of paint. I developed a simple 3-step system that makes mixing colors easy and fast. You can find more information on my website, there's a link in the description. When you understand colors and how they work together, it becomes much easier to create an harmonious color palette for your painting. This makes the painting process a lot smoother. Now that I've mixed the colors, it's time to start painting. Here's the tip. I lightly sprayed the canvas with water. This helps the paint glide more smoothly over the surface. I begin painting with the sky, using the largest flat brush. Starting in the top left corner, I apply the darkest blue shade and work diagonally downwards. Then I switch to horizontal strokes, gradually picking up lighter shades. Occasionally, I add a brush stroke of white for variation. I wipe my brush on a piece of paper towel between colors and only rinse it when I switch to white or beige. Try not to blend the paint too much on the canvas to maintain a fresh, painterly effect, so don't go back and forth with your brush too often unless you prefer soft transitions. I have to remind myself of this regularly too. I finish with horizontal strokes in a light beige color, stopping about 1/3 up from the bottom of the canvas. Then I let it dry. Acrylic paint dries quickly, but you can speed up the process with a hairdryer on a low setting. Just keep some distance. For a clean horizon, I find tape helpful, but it's not essential. You can paint it freehand if you prefer. Here I use Tesa sensitive tape, which has a light pink color and not very visible on camera. For the down part of the canvas I switch to the smaller brush and start with the darkest blue shade. You're watching me paint in real time. I've deliberately kept the editing to a minimum to show that this seascape can be painted quickly. I only occasionally cut out the brush cleaning moments. Feel free to adapt this painting style however you like. Add more details or perhaps paint a boat or some seagulls if that's something you enjoy. Make it your own. The visuals speak for themselves, so I won't explain every step further. Enjoy watching! I wanted to show you how simple it can be to create a beautiful seascape. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Hopefully it inspires you and gives you new ideas. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd love to hear in the comments if you plan to try this for yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.